meal prep. My air fryer, garlic confit, tofu now, tomato pieces. Hey guys, it's Kesar and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of meal prep. The plan for what we're going to make is some bacon tofu. I've never tasted bacon, so I don't know if it actually tastes like bacon. Garlic confit, and I'm hoping to do something with some phyllo pastry and feta. My hair is still a little wet from my shower, but I'm just gonna put it up with this clip. The garlic confit is going to take a while, so let's start with that. I'm going to start by peeling half a clove of garlic. So I have a singular clove of garlic here, but I'm just going to peel it, being very careful not to get any under my nails.
Four sleepless hours later.
So I've just put my garlic cloves in a ramekin, and I have some flavored olive oil here, and I'm just going to pour it in here until it completely covers the garlic cloves. I've put my olive oil and my garlic cloves in my ramekin. I'm doing my garlic confit in the air fryer, so I'm just putting this straight into my air fryer basket. I'm going to put it for 10 minutes first at 10 minutes at 120 degrees Celsius to start off, because I've never made garlic confit, let alone in an air fryer, so I just want to try it out. Okay, I'm sure you can hear my air fryer in the background, but we're going to start with the tofu now. So I'm going to be making bacon tofu. Here I have some firm tofu, which has been vacuum sealed. I'm doing this whole thing. So I'm going to take it all out of the packet, and we're going to throw this away. Today I'm going to be doing strips, like tofu fries, if that makes sense. So let's get doing that. The next thing that I'm going to make is some chili oil, honey.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Hot honey chili. Hot honey. And here we have some dehydrated chilies, and I'm gonna make my own chili flakes. So I'm just gonna take a few of these, a small handful. I'm gonna put it in my mortar and pestle and just start crushing. If you like it less spicy, you can obviously use a different type of chili. I'm not really sure what chili this is. Or you could always take out the seeds, because that's where most of the spice is. The air fryer just went off for our first check-in with the garlic confit, and the oil is a little bubbly, but it's obviously not done yet. 10 more minutes, same temperature. I don't want to do it and then it gets burned too quickly. I'm just going to keep checking up on it. In another bowl for my hot honey, I'm just going to spoon some honey in. I want it to develop for a bit. I think I am going to make quite a bit, because I know hot honey is a very popular item in my house. If you don't have chili flakes or you don't have any chilies, I know another really good way to get very nice hot honey is just cayenne pepper or any chili powder. So I have my honey here in the bowl. I've not added my chili yet, but this is just some lemon juice that I'm just going to add a tiny little splash of, maybe a teaspoon or so. And we mix that up. I believe that the lemon juice just adds a little bit more depth of flavor. And now I'm going to slowly add my chili flakes. I'm not adding too much because I don't want to get super spicy too quickly. This is our hot honey, and I think it's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to leave this in the sun. If you need it immediately, you can microwave it, but I don't, luckily. So I'm going to leave this in the sun for the flavor to develop a bit more, and then I'll get it when I need it. One of the most important things to do when cooking or baking, especially in a kitchen, I don't know where else you would bake, is to clean up. So right now my table is a bit full of the things that I've been using, and right now while my honey is busy developing and my air fryer is still on, I'm going to quickly use these 2 or 3 minutes to just clean up my kitchen. Moving on on. Now that my kitchen is clean, I'm going to start making my feta phyllo pies. So I have some phyllo pastry over here, and I have a giant container filled to the brim with feta. So, and my hot honey that I made was for this. So I'm gonna be making some feta pies. So I've got my phyllo pastry over here. It is still busy thawing. In the meanwhile, I've gone to melt some butter, and I have some gluten-free flour over here. Any flour would work, but I'm going to sprinkle my chopping board with some flour. I'm also going to make a flour glue. Equal parts water and flour. I also just want to cut some of my feta pieces to size. Check up on our garlic confit. I think I forgot to film the second one. It's going very good. The oil is bubbling nicely. I don't know if you guys can see. It's not quite done yet, so I'm gonna do once again another 10 minutes at 120 degrees. I'm just doing it in intervals of 10 minutes because it seems to be going really well for me. Took a little break, but now we're back at it. So I think I've checked my garlic confit twice. No, twice since I last checked. I think this is my 4th or 5th check. And I think it should be done soon. The garlic is getting golden. I'm very excited because the whole kitchen smells really yummy. I'm just cutting my phyllo dough in half because it's a little big for my feta. And here I have some melted butter that I'm just brushing very generously onto my pastry. And I take a feta block, put it a little close to the edge, some hot honey. And we spread it out over the feta. And then I fold the sides in. And then I roll it. And then when I get to the end over here, I just dip my finger in my flour glue and I put a generous amount on the edge here. And I also put on top here. I roll it over and push very gently. Now I'm gonna air fry these for, I actually don't know how long. I'm gonna experiment. And these are my feta rolls. This is the finished garlic confit. Loki already ate some, but this is the final product of the the feta phyllo pies rolls. They're so good. Literally amazing. Thank you so much for coming along to my meal prep, and I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!